traveling. And maybe you are discussing, for example, you're discussing an issue, maybe a colleague or a friend is telling you how maybe, in their community they have been facing issues of, kidnapping and so on. You can decide to do, press coverage of kidnapping cases within the context or within the scope of that, community, to find out if actually the media give coverage of kidnapping cases in that particular, community. That could also be another good, source of research, topic. And another one is the internet. Internet is also another good source of, research topic derivation, because day in, day out, we are living in a digital era. We are living in according to McLuhan, the world is a global village. We are, with the advent of new technology of media, it becomes easy with your phone. You can be able to have access to internet, read on so many issues, and then based on these issues that you are being confronted with on the internet, then you can be able to carve out a research topic in that area. So internet is also another good source of research topic where you can generate good research topic. Most of these publications, either journals and whatsoever, they are also available online. And then by reading them, you can also coin a research topic, and then you can work on it. Another one is the data archives. Students can as well get good research topics. At times when they go to library, there are so many data that has been stored in the library. So you can be able to read through them and then come up with good research topic. And another one is a research summary and abstract. So many researchers normally publish their abstract, or some of them have their research summary published. Some journals do that, like for example, Journal of Sage, they do that. So you can as well read this summary. Sometimes at the end, some researchers provide recommendations for further studies, areas that perhaps they could not cover. That could be another angle for a student who wants to undertake an undergraduate project to also look at. The idea is the person has not covered the area, then that automatically has already created another gap. So you can just look at the area, and then based on the recommendation, you can be able to coin a research topic that can address the area. Now, having said this, how do you determine, after selecting your topic, how do you determine the topic relevance? For example, it's not enough to select a topic. After you have come up with a good research topic, which also has to be media related, not just any topic. The topic should be media related. So after you have come up with the topic, how do you determine whether the topic is relevant or is not? And it is at this point that you need to answer the 8 basic questions identified by Wimmer and Dominic. And number 1, is the topic too broad or narrow? Now, as a researcher or as a student, you must know that the topic you are selecting or you're working on is not that too broad, so that it will not be too difficult for you to handle. And you must also make sure that the topic is not that too narrow. It is covering maybe a small, scope. It has a small scope. You must make sure that the topic is not that too broad and it's not too narrow. So, if the topic, for example, you want to, come on, study the perception of people on COVID-19 in Nigeria, that's too broad. You can perhaps select, a particular, area that you can be able to, cover. very well because you're working with time. So it is very important.